It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. André Gide. You think people like you because you're agreeable, because you explain yourself, because you avoid conflict. But here's the truth. They don't respect you. They use you. A woman will never respect a man she can manipulate. Your friends won't trust a man who changes based on who's around. And deep down, you don't respect yourself either. You say yes when you mean no. You stay quiet when something crosses the line. You agree with people just to be liked. That doesn't build connection. It builds resentment. And every time you do it, you lose a piece of yourself. If you're still trying to please everyone, you'll end up respected by no one. In this video, I'll show you why people-pleasing kills trust, and how to shift into the kind of man people count on, even if they don't always agree with you. Let's be clear, people-pleasing isn't kindness. It's self-abandonment. It's fear, dressed up as politeness. You're not avoiding conflict, you're creating resentment. You're not being flexible, you're being weak with your values. Here's what it looks like day to day. You agree with someone talking badly about your friend. Then you agree with your friend when he complains about that same person. Everyone sees it. They might not call it out, but they notice. They know you're not solid. They know you're not trustworthy. People pleasers don't win love. They lose respect. Psychologically, people test boundaries. They want to know where you stand. And if you don't stand anywhere, they stop taking you seriously. With women, they might smile in the moment, but they don't admire you because they know you're performing, not leading. With men, they'll take advantage, or worse, ignore you entirely. And with yourself, you'll build anxiety. You'll feel fake. You'll look in the mirror and feel smaller, not because others are cruel, but because you abandoned what you believed to be liked. It feels safer to be liked by everyone, but it's better to be respected by the right people. Look at Neville Chamberlain, the British Prime Minister before World War II. He tried to keep the peace by pleasing Hitler. He gave up ground. He made compromises. He wanted to be liked and avoid conflict. It didn't work. War came anyway. And Chamberlain was forgotten. Now look at Winston Churchill, not liked by everyone, but respected, because he stood firm when it mattered. That's the difference. People don't follow the agreeable man. They follow the one who knows where he stands. Here's how you shift. 1. Stop over-explaining. You don't need to justify every decision. You don't owe people long explanations. No is a full sentence. 2. Hold boundaries. If something feels off, say it. If you don't want to do something, don't. People might be upset at first, but they'll respect you more. 3. Seek respect, not validation. You don't need constant approval. Start showing up as someone who values consistency, not applause. It's better to be solid than liked. It's better to be trusted than praised. A man who needs to be liked will always be used. But a man who lives by principle, even if it upsets people, will be respected, trusted, and eventually followed. You don't need to be rude, you don't need to dominate, but you do need to stop bending. Stand firm, speak honestly, live clearly, respect will follow. Ask yourself this: do people actually respect me, or do they just keep me around because I'm easy to control? Comment it below. Make it real, own it. Discipline, stillness, presence. Say it slow. End in silence.